Hello and welcome to Watchdog.
Yeah, we're live from the office where the work you sent us on a TV shopping channel could have kept a channel's worth of documentary makers busy till Christmas. 1,500 of you complained about Auctionworld when we last took a look at them.
Yes, we had a pop at their selling tactics a few weeks ago. If you want to have a pop at anything tonight, then text us to the usual number, which is 83199. Tap in the letters WD, then your message, your name and where you're from.
Auctionworld sell everything from computers to jewellery to customers who put in phone bids to the channel. Many of you paid out for goods offered at a fraction of the guide price, but this fraction turned out to be more like a fiction.
The stuff just wasn't worth it. Now, an astonishing 4,000 of you have told us what you'd like to happen to Auctionworld. As Nikki reports, most of you would like to see it go under the hammer.
This is what constitutes value for money at Auctionworld.
The price that they've indicated to you is highly inflated.
I'm outraged.
This is their idea of quality.
When I got the ring, I happened to look down at it one day and one of the diamonds had gone. Just rubbish.
This is their idea of customer service.
Just trying to get hold of Auctionworld is nigh on impossible.
I know that I've actually dialed the number in excess of 30 times before I've actually managed to get connected.
You just cannot get hold of Auctionworld.
And this is the guy who runs it.
You're really aiming this at the wrong person.
This is the way Auctionworld works. If he is selling something you want, call them up on their premium rate number. If the offer is accepted, it's yours. The ring Jane Brown received was supposed to be a memorable anniversary gift.
When my husband ordered the ring from Auctionworld, the lady told him it would be here within 10 days.
In spite of Auctionworld's promise, the ring took 5 weeks to arrive. And they said it was worth £1,450.
When I got the ring, obviously I put it straight on. I'd been wearing it for about 3 weeks. I happened to look down at it one day and one of the diamonds had gone. Passed it to my husband to have a look at. He touched the other one and it just fell out.
What do you reckon?
Auctionworld pride themselves on their customer service. They say there'll be no hassle and no fuss.
I got straight on the phone and I'd been trying for about a week when I finally got through and I was put on hold. After 72 minutes of being put on hold, I was cut off.
The number you called is busy.
But for most of the customers we've spoken to, this is as close as they got to speaking to Auctionworld. They tried 100 times. How many got through? None.
Well, this is fairly typical. We try almost every day to ring Auctionworld. Engaged every time.
Oh, this is absolutely typical.
I'm just flabbergasted.
This is what I get all day, every day.
Just complete and utter frustration, really. I get exhausted.
I'm getting quite wound up. This can get me really excited.
I get stressed over it.
It's to the phone, I think.
We shouldn't have to be put through this. We should be just given our money back.
Susan Watts did get through, but only to the bid line to buy a gift for her niece.
I saw some earrings on Auctionworld, white gold hoop earrings. I paid £30 for them, lettered as worth £80.
The package arrived, but Susan was in for a shock.
Found an empty box, which I was really angry. I got straight on the phone. I rang them up every day, on the hour, every day. It just rings, I get held on.
Eventually, Susan got through. She was promised a replacement. 3 months on, she's still waiting. John Brent paid £40 for a laminator and shredder. What he got was a letter.
discovered an issue with this product, which was raised with our QA department. They subsequently quarantined the product in order to investigate.
Now, I can understand them doing all sorts of things with it, including sending it back to the manufacturers, but quarantine? The letter included the fact that they were going to give me my money back, so I thought, well, it's safe to buy a ring which my wife saw on the same channel.
John never did get the ring. He got another letter. The same letter.
During routine warehouse operations, we discovered an issue with this product, which was raised with our QA department.
Both letters promised his money back. John hasn't got his money back. This is the letter he got. These are the letters other Auctionworld customers got. All of them fobbed off with the same quarantine excuse. 2 years ago, Auctionworld avoided a penalty by blaming delays on a computer glitch. Just last year, they were fined £10,000 for a similar offence. And today, Ofcom are investigating over 900 complaints. Every time they issue an apology, and they're still doing it.
If you have recently experienced a delay receiving your product and/or have found it difficult getting through to us here at Customer Services, Auctionworld would like to apologise for this and assure you that everything is being done to rectify these problems.
Susan Swift was anything but assured.
Auctionworld were offering a computer, so I put a bid in for £550. It was accepted. When the delivery date was due, it didn't appear. By now I was getting a bit concerned. So I thought, right, ring customer services. And you wait, and you wait. Nobody ever talks to you. So then I had no choice but to take them to the small claims court.
Susan won her case. But what makes her really angry is that Auctionworld was selling computers they hadn't even ordered.
I can't believe you said that. They're really not getting their orders. You've made me speechless because I just can't believe they can be broadcasting like that and getting away with it.
Respect in the house, massive!
Auctionworld, your customers have had enough.
Anybody that spends their money on Auctionworld might as well just put it in a packet and put it in the bin, set fire to it.
He's took my money and he's got my goods. Yeah, I'm really angry at him.
In my view, they've committed theft. They've stolen our money.
I feel extremely annoyed, upset, saddened about the whole business.
I feel my own impression is that I've been scammed.
Surely they've got enough evidence now to do something about it.
In a conventional auction, you see what you want, you hand over your money, you get your goods. But according to hundreds of you, with Auctionworld, you hand over your money, you get nothing.
We're gone.
Well, Auctionworld has come up with a number of reasons why it hasn't come up with the goods. They say products from abroad were sometimes late or of poor quality.
Customer services then couldn't cope with the rising level of complaints.
Then one of their databases was sabotaged. They've had to stop deliveries.
This caused an even bigger backlog of complaints. Then there were serious delays in the arrival of new infrastructure and phone lines.
Despite all of this, Auctionworld says that 96% of purchases made today are delivered within 36 hours.
And they've promised to deliver boss George Spitaliotis to the Watchdog studio next Tuesday for an interview. If they deliver on that particular promise, and we'll see.